In this lesson, we will take a look at how to draw lines accurately using the polar coordinate method. Instead of just looking at XY coordinates, the polar coordinate method looks at the length of the line and the direction it is traveling. The direction it is traveling is based upon the way that AutoCAD calculates angles. By default, 0 is straight to the right on the x-axis, 90 is straight up on the y-axis, 180 is straight to the left on the x-axis, and 270 is straight down on the y-axis. So as you can see then, by default, AutoCAD calculates angles positive in the counterclockwise direction. Conversely, angles are negative in the clockwise direction. You can mix and match methods, so if I want a line to go straight down, I can call that either 270 degrees or negative 90 degrees. I wish to draw this shape using the polar coordinate method. I begin by locating the lower left point somewhere on screen. And I will be drawing counterclockwise around the shape. So first I want to draw a line straight to the right 5 units. As with the relative coordinate entry method, I begin with the @ symbol, shift and the number 2 at the keyboard, then the length of the line. It's important to note that this value will always be positive because it is just simply the length of the line. It has nothing to do with which direction it's traveling in. In this case, the length is 5. Then I will enter the angle symbol. This is the shift and the comma key at your keyboard. Then the angle we're traveling. So straight to the right is a 0-degree angle, so I'll put in @ 5 at an angle of 0. Next, I wish to go up 1, so I will go at a length of 1, the angle symbol, then 90 to go straight up. Next, I have a line at an angle, which required me to calculate the length of the line. In this case, 1.414. It's important to note that this might not have been the best way to draw the angled line. I might have been better suited using relative method, but in the interest of drawing at different angles, we'll go with 1.414. So my length is at 1.414, the angle symbol, and it's a 45-degree angle, but if I consider it relative to the way angles are calculated in AutoCAD, this is going to be a 135-degree angle. And straight to the left, 1 would be at 1 at an angle of 180. Notice that the 1 is positive even though I'm going to the left. That's because the direction is coming from the angle. Then, same value as earlier at 1.414. This time for my angle, it is going to be a 225-degree angle. Once again, straight to the left 1 is going to be at 1 at an angle of 180. Going straight up 4, so I'll have at 4 at an angle of 90. Back to the left, at 1 at an angle of 180. And then finally, I can either close, or if I want to put in the value, I'm going to go at a length of 5. And the angle can either be 270 or negative 90. Then I escape to cancel my command. So to recap, when using the polar coordinate method, we begin with the @ sign, the length of the line, always positive, the angle symbol, then the angle to indicate which direction we are traveling. That concludes this look at drawing lines accurately with the polar coordinate method.